episode of the Crypto Doe Show. And today we're talking about a $94,000 Bitcoin. Can Bitcoin hold 100K? With all this catastrophe that's going on in the world, I want to know, can Bitcoin hold 100K? Now, people have been buying Bitcoin. They've been buying a tremendous amount of Bitcoin. But I would like to know, can they hold? Right? What do you guys think? Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you think about it. Leave those comments down below as well. Also, check out my merch store. It's going to be in the description. Check out my merch store. Now, you have Bitcoin is right now at 103,000, right? Bitcoin currently right now is at $103,000. It dipped from 105. Now it's under 104. Now the way I see it is, pay attention to this, because if the war get worse and the United States decide to attack, if the United States decide to attack Iran, then you know that we're going down some more. Now Trump is doing this 2 weeks thing, and we all know, as far as negotiation, he's the art of the negotiator, so he's going to probably kick that can down the road. If they come up with a deal with Iran, that's going to be super positive, super bullish for the news, right? Also, another catalyst that I must mention is, I have to mention the fact that they're talking about doing Fed rate cuts in July. They're talking about doing Fed rate cuts in July. I believe I put that on my post. I try to keep you guys updated with every current event. Now, I thought it was when they refinanced in June, right? So they kicked the can down the road. Now, I was thinking about maybe September, October, November. They have until the end of the year, either Q3 or Q4, right? Either Q3 or Q4. So they're talking about rate cuts in July, and the reason why they have to kind of like hurry up with the rate cuts is because the employment data. If the employment data is coming out, then, in order to kind of soft land that, you have to cut the rates, right? You have To the Moon said, hey, from New Zealand. What's up, New Zealand? How you guys feeling out there? How you guys feeling out there? If this is your first time here, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. That's all I ask. Hit the bell notification for me. Let me know what you guys think about, will Bitcoin hold that 100,000 psychological number mark? Will Bitcoin hold that 100K psychological number, right? Would Bitcoin hold that psychological number? I think that, depending on what's going on, we may not. I'm gonna keep you guys posted and updated on the stream. You have Kate said, "What's up, Kate? How you doing?" Kate, how you doing? Kate, how you doing? To the Moon said BTC going to zero. You guys believe that? I think it's too many institutional money that's backing Bitcoin for Bitcoin to go to zero. BlackRock is not going to back something that's going to go to zero. Just think about it like that. Now, we may not like all the fundamentals of Bitcoin. I like it because it's decentralized. To me, it's not the best. It's not the best as far as speed, but it still holds its purpose. Now, it still holds its purpose. You got to get credit when credit's due, and it actually moves the market. XRP is good. See, I'm not a some people say either Crypto Doe, are you for Bitcoin only or for XRP only? No, I like both. I'm the type that like both, and I'm the type that own both, because I understand, and both protocols are actually different. That's like comparing a man to a woman. They're both different. It's really no comparison. You know, it's really no comparison. So I like Bitcoin for what it does. Is decentralized and it's part of the big money, and people can actually allocate a lot of money into it. Like BlackRock not gonna allocate money into Bitcoin. Like I said, all these companies want Bitcoin on their balance sheet. You got some of these companies, they doing Bitcoin ETFs, right? You have some of these companies doing XRP ETFs, doing ADA ETF, doing Crow ETF. So I'm saying it all to say, right? Diversify a bit, make sure, not financial advice, but I will own Bitcoin and I will own XRP and a couple of other different protocols, right? Killer Mike 305 say, yo, Trump mega. Yo, yes. He's a much better president to me than what we had, or the path that we was going down. Now, I think all politicians are BS, don't get me wrong, because at the end of the day, they can't change the system, because if you can't change the Federal Reserve, you can't change the system. It's just, so I see through the BS, but I understand the importance of him being there, right? Levy09, yo, remember me? Hell yeah, I remember you, Levy09. How you doing? Thank you for stopping by once again. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Y'all got to check out my merch store. I did a matter of fact, let me drop something this morning as well. I did about 3 different t-shirts yesterday. I did the Chinese Satoshi, and that's what those letters mean, right? Satoshi Nakamoto shirt. And then I also did another Satoshi one and another Satoshi one, because I'm noticing, and I tell people, right, the influencers really can't tell you what's going on, right? They really can't. So what I figured out and what I noticed is all of them have on, most of them, the who's who, I've seen them in a Satoshi shirt. Now, it's not going to say Bitcoin on it. It's going to say Satoshi, because a lot of people don't even know what Satoshi is or what SAT is, right? They don't know. They just don't know. But they putting it right in front of you. So I said, that's crazy. Now, I'm the type of guy that I pay attention to human behaviors and patterns, right? I'm big on patterns, right? So with that being said, pay attention to what's going around. Pay attention to how we just got a bill that stated that the Genius Act, stablecoin. Just the other day, just yesterday, I posted something that Australia just merged with Hedera to create their stablecoin, their digital dollar, and they're using Hedera, right? I've been talking about Hedera for a while on this channel. So what I'm saying is that if all these stablecoin bills is happening and banks are about to use stablecoins, institutions are about to use stablecoins, different companies are about to use stablecoins, it's the reason why they're pushing the stablecoin agenda, right? Because millions and trillions of dollars will be injected into the market. Saying it all to say, some people say crypto fake, right? I say, well, how? You know, that's like saying the fiat dollar fake. You know, you still use it. Does it has a case use? So it will be used, right? Killer Mike said picking up a 12-pack. Busy. I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't indulge in those activities. It's too much to do, but enjoy yourself, brother. Levy09 say, bro, if I would donate 100, what would you do? If I would donate 100, what would you do? I don't know what you mean by that at all. If you donate 100, I don't really know what you mean by that. But nonetheless, make sure you guys paying attention to the transitions that's going on with crypto and how they're actually making legislation. Now it's official. Once they made the Genius Act, it's official to say that crypto is going to be part of society, because now we have some form of legality towards it. We have some form. We are starting up to build the infrastructure or the regulatory infrastructure for it. So just pay attention to that. Pay attention to that, because it's worth paying attention to. You know, it's literally worth paying attention to. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. That's all I ask. Once again, this is Crypto Doe. I want you guys to have a great Saturday morning. It's 8:33. I'm always up bright and early. I get up about 4 or 5 o'clock. I done already hit the gym, stuff like that. So I'm gonna start my day. I think I'm headed. I want to go to the wharf to get some fish and put that on the grill or something later on. So maybe some grilled fish, curry sauce on top, maybe rice and peas, and a nice salad with it or something like that, with a nice little healthy juice. So that's how I'm feeling today. I want you guys to enjoy life, enjoy your day, and have a great one. This is Crypto Dough once again. Put on your